welcome to Airlie Beach. We have picked the windiest spot to do this intro. We got here yesterday and just sort of to go into the hostel and chill out, sort of scope the area out. It is absolutely gorgeous, like I said, to most places in Australia, but it is seriously awesome here. It's like a small little resorty town. Obviously, everyone comes here to do the Whitsundays, which we'll be doing later on in this video in a couple of days' time.
Yeah, but for the next 2 days, we are just chilling out.
We are chilling out. We are resting,
nothing.
recovering. We bought some fake Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks are sandals from Cotton On, which is Becca's new favourite shop. For you girls and guys out there, it's actually really good. The clothing range is fantastic.
I wish I came out with an empty rucksack, which everybody told me to do anyway, but here I am.
Here you are. So we're going to chill out for the next couple of days. Like we're doing, again, we're going to be chilling out. I swear I've said that's like 15 million times in these vlogs. But we seriously are going to be chilling out because the 2-day boat trip is going to be quite full on in terms of socialising and just the whole trip. But
it's safe to say that it's definitely getting nicer the further south we go down the east coast.
Nicer in terms of more things to do and just it's a bit more, or what's the word?
Just more stuff going on. This town feels very holiday-like. It's not.
You come here for a holiday and to go to the Whitsundays and that's about it. But that's fine because that is literally what we're doing. We're here chilling out and then going to go to the Whitsundays and then moving on to our next destination.
Which is where actually? Rainbow Beach.
Which is Rainbow Beach.
Yeah.
But for now, we're going to chill out. I'll show you some little pics and shots of the town and maybe you might get a little splosh review later. As Becca's mentioned before, here in Australia there's water sections everywhere. Water refill points, and also like water public toilets everywhere as well, which are
hydration stations.
Mint condition hydration stations. Hello, and welcome to this part of the vlog. This part of the vlog where we review the water splosh section review, whatever you want to call it. We are going down the east coast and reviewing the water as long as we go. So Townsville was disgusting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was too chemically.
Tasted
earthy.
Because of the fluoride. So we've gone 4 hours south now to Airlie Beach and hopefully the water should be better. We filled it up from a water station in a public area, so it should be like tap water. That's the rules, it can't be filtered water. And let's give it a whirl. It's okay. I think that's better than anything's better than Townsville. I'm gonna give that for me 8 splashes out of 10. Put it here. What do you reckon?
We need to maybe wash the bottle out a bit because I don't think we've actually
got rid of the Townsville yuck. The water in the hostel is filtered and ice cold. So that we had that yesterday and we were like, what? This is so good. Whereas this is from the tap. This is more legit. We do not include filtered water. This is against the rules. But that is so much better than Townsville. That is a solid. I'm giving it an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, 100%. But
what do you reckon?
Yeah, 7 or 8.
7 or 8. Come on, I need a firm result.
I think it helps when it's cold.
Yeah. 7 or 8?
I'd say 7. I'm saving the big numbers.
We've got it for the real tasty stuff. Bit of a plug here. Thanks for watching back to the vlog. Yeah.
This is our fire extinguisher. Pictures of the boat. this is our mini fan.
Very nice.
Keep warm. We won't be needing a sleep mask in this because it's pitch black.
Rock on, brother, rock on. Ready to go. Off for some snorkeling. Going over. Ready? Welcome to the Whitsundays. We're on our boat in a minute. It's a try. Okay, so essentially in this part of the video, you can hear my GoPro audio is pretty bad. Got water in the mic, so I'll give you a quick rundown of what I was saying. Basically, I was just talking about the boat that we had, and it's got 3 bays. We've got a little cubby hole that we've just done a little bit of snorkeling, and then it was way better than Cairns. We set off at 11 a.m. and we had a lovely group of people, and the vibes were epic. The weather should hold up. Spoiler, it didn't. And that the tour was brilliant. We didn't see any sharks, only tropical fish. The boat was really smooth, and that's because we've had quails, which has helped us with our seasickness. We're super excited for dinner. We kind of got told the schedule day by day. For lunch, we had wraps and lots of tea and coffee and snacks, etc. And it was the best thing that we'd kind of done so far on our trip. Yeah, voiceover for the win. The video earlier might have had some really bad audio because there was water in the camera, so it's like. Where are we, Becca?
In the middle of nowhere.
We are in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Whitsundays, enjoying a drink at sunset. So guys, we're just in the little pod. It is quite windy outside. We've got our door open. So far, it has been absolutely spectacular. We have seen dolphins that have come right up to the boat trying to hunt some squid, which was just, I've never seen dolphins that close up, wild dolphins, rather than, you know, in the zoo or in Sea Life Centre. But yeah, I'll try and get some footage that someone else has recorded. The GoPro is not going to pick up the dark footage, unfortunately. I've also not brought my DJI, so that's why the footage might look a bit different. But today it's just been brilliant. It's just been so special, really. Everyone on the boat is so genuinely lovely. Tomorrow's going to be absolutely spectacular. We're going to Whitehaven Beach. We're going to try and spot some lemon sharks. Then we're going to have some lovely food and a bit of a barbecue on the boat. This Avatar Whitsundays trip is already one of the best things we have ever done. The stars are amazing. It's just, you feel so disconnected. You feel so at peace and content. There's been no boat sickness either. It's been really stable. So we'll see in the morning when I'm less windswept and hopefully fully slept in our nice little pod. See you then. We have finally arrived at Whitsunday Island. The view is not that bad. It's a bit cloudy today. We had a lot of storms last night as well. But this morning it's starting to clear up. It's about 6:30 this morning. Yeah, it's not that bad, not too shabby.
Oh, no.
Yeah, talk about yesterday really. The weather's just been so, well, like this really. It's warm but cloudy. So we tried to sleep on the deck last night. Just the winds were crazy, and then it started raining. So we went into our cabin, little cabin thing on one side of the team, and it was just, our fan doesn't work or anything, so it's just sweaty. So most people here didn't really get to sleep. And it's 6:30 now, and we've got another full day. And then this morning it was super choppy. So yeah, taking the seasickness tablets, hopefully they kick in soon, but it's just, it's mega. It's the last night on the boat. It's been an interesting day. We want a shower.
We did.
Like a proper shower.
Yeah, a one and everything shower.
A proper shower. It's been a great day. The food's been banging.
I don't actually feel as grotty as I did earlier.
No, it was
I felt disgusting.
very choppy this morning. We're here on the boat. About to have a few drinks. I'll show you the...
About to have a few drinks as if you've not been drinking all afternoon.
Yep, and this is the view. Last day. The minute we leave, the weather picks up. Chances of that. On the vlog and on the phone, have a little bit of a debrief when we get back this evening. I've tried to capture as much as possible. It's just been a pretty hectic trip. I'll have a debrief later. We are back from the Whitsundays. I'm actually currently in Noosa. Completely forgot to do a sort of summary of the trip. Like I said, we went with Avatar and they were fantastic. 3 days at the sea, a little bit seasick, but not too bad, like not as bad as the Barrier Reef. But it was an amazing trip. Unfortunately, the weather was not on our side, just way too rainy. So we had to try and sleep in that little cubby hole, which was not fun. It was very hot in there. That fan didn't work. That was shown in the video. But still, it was super cool. And Airlie Beach in a whole is just fantastic. Becca was saying that she'd go back and do the Whitsundays again, maybe like a day trip to Whitehaven Beach instead of like the sleeping on the boat. But guys, although this one was short, thank you for watching this vlog. The next vlog will be in Rainbow Beach and Gary Island, which is going to be a fun vlog as we got up to all sorts there. But I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Remember, like, subscribe and all that stuff. It really helps me out and helps me grow the channel. So yeah guys, I will see you in the next video.